There have only been a handful of Iron Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. You gotta try. Right in the face.
My God. Really just laying it in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And here's a cover. She kicks out in one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A single leg camel clutch and a great chop. Lock it in, the dragon sleeper.
Trying to fight out.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Consistent.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Knew what was coming there. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Words that on. What a response.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Into the pin attempt. 2. No, he pops the shoulder. 4-3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crowd.
It's over. She scores a fall early in the match. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Reversal. He saw that coming. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the tribal chief.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Double A takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Knife edge chop. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Makes the cover. And she's just scored a fall here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Way too. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Will this be enough? Kick out just before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam! I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Oosh. Got them off their feet here.
All the way down. Reigns is setting up Marco. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And the cover. 3, no, 2 count.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Sky high. Back into the ring she goes.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Getting him right into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Alley-oop.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure-4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
That shot will give you the upper hand. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Tap out.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Makes the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Forearm club. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! And that fall will get added to his score.
And her head took a real beating.
And she reversed it.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack. with a hit to the gut.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And listen to this place. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Power slam. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
She managed to avoid that offense. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. He's able to reverse it.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look, we have a tap out. On a forearm. Into a sidewalk slam. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Cover. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam. And here's a cover. Could be it. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. And that took Reigns down.
Into the cover. And she gets the fall.
Nice job dodging contact there.
That'll turn your lights out.
Able to slip away. Spear by the Queen.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Goes for the pin. She gains the fall. Spear by Reigns.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Cover. 2. And he gets the fall.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out.
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Face first. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Caught with an knee. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they... One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Could we be looking...
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Boom. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He averts the offense.
Down on the windpipe. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock. Ooh. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Looks like that really got him there.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
She kicks out before one.
Not even close. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Crushing the knee there.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, my!
Uh-oh.
It knew what was coming there.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Swanton. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Turns it around.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This could be lights out.
Tap out. Tap out.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
From the top.
Oh, my.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! Getting a fall in the early goings. A club with the right forearm. Ooh, right to the face. And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Snake eyes. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Getting out of harm's way.
Leg drop across the neck.
And Reigns is really fired up. Oof.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Running knee. Oh.
Here comes Reigns. And that could doom Charlotte.
No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Arm smash after the stomps.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down. And he scores the early fall. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Cover. Is it enough?
And a strong kick out in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
The Queen setting up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Here's the pin. He kicked out at two.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end? These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I'll tell you what, that two falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high, look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
Momentum is all with the Queen now. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. Oh my gosh! Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Neck breaker. And a nice takedown.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission is in tight, but is this the smart?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just punishing their opponent. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And gets tossed back into the mat. Reigns plans in motion.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, look out!
From the top rope, got it, shoulders down. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oh.
Beautiful suplex. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Uh-oh. Way too long. Diving moonsault. Cover. 2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, my Lord. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
That is just pure instinct at this point. You saw that being telegraphed. Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Going for the cover. And she manages to get a fall. Oh, a chop. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Targeting the ankle.
Padded, scattered. Now can capitalize. Reigns with a super. That should do it right there. He scores himself a fall.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
She's feeling every hit she's taken. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Shoulders are down. And he scores a fall here. Oh, ouch. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. That might topple the queen.
Cover. And he gets the fall.
Strong forearm.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Look at this.
Oh, no, went big
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match. From way up, all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. And a series of vicious stomps.
And we're down to the final moments here. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from...
There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand it takes on your body is too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match.
Ah, what a smash! Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And a quick pin attempt. And she's able to power out after two.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Goes right for the takedown. Producing a trampling.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Ooh.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a...
From the middle rope.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Ooh! Oh, she retaliates.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Into a double knee drop.
Cover! There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
A cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Caught the leg. Buster. Thunderous.
Drops the elbow.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ah, the knee right to the face.
Running swanton.
And he just got caught good once again.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Tossed back into the ring. She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high. Diving cross body. Throwing all caution to the wind.
One quarter of this match is by.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
cover. 2. And she gets a fall in the early going. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Roman not backing down at all.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors.
Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Bam! Charlotte is in trouble.
Cover. Oh my, that was close.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Goodness gracious.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Look out!
Splash!
Massive.
Cover! 2. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Uh-oh. Countered right when it was needed. Reversal. And that turns things around. Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. And he scores the fall.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. There it is. She scored the fall.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, man.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And the scoreboard says we're all tied up. Our competitors must be feeling tense because this is when mistakes will be capitalized on.
Fall away slam into a kip up.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm.
Into the knee drop.
Will it be? Cheers the fall. Boom. Man, what timing on that counter. Bang, right in the face.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Suplex.
Launched.
punches. These two are loaded. A quick reversal from her.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Target acquired. This only ends one.
Up high.
Body from the top. The Queen teeing off. Making the climb all the way to the top. Charlotte Flair moonsault.
Whoa!
Cover! There's two. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! Two. He scores the fall there.
Oh, what a form!
Superman punch!
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. Snatched it up and hit the DDT. And now the Hunter has a weak play, about to pounce.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Delivered again. Just end it now.
And going for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural
Over
selection.
the cover.
The cover.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're behind.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Stops that offense from connecting.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Goodness gracious.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Whip back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Elbow drop. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Reigns got all of it.
And into the cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Lands face first. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
Charlotte with the spear.
going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oof, we have nearly no time to spare now.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
And now gets taken down to a chin lock.
That shot drilled the back. Quick pin attempt here. And a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done. All tied up now.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Crank in the head.
Boom!
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Is it enough here? Charlotte's still in this.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God. Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Running swanton. Awesome.
The Queen now going up. Bringing this back into the ring. Blast off. Diving hammer strike. Cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Can Reigns recover from that?
The cover! What a kick out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Clothesline. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
Good night. From the top. Diving elbow drop. This could do it. He scores an early fall. Superman punch. Cover here. And she fights it off. What a match.
First with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, God, face first. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
Take off. A huge impact.
Cover. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure 4. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
We got a cover. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
You saw that one coming. Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oklahoma slam. And there's more damage getting piled on his shoulder.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to...
Nice escape. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Iron Man match continues as we stop across the midway point.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
Oh, my forearm!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Shoulders down! Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Countering that offense.
should have known better than to think the queen was going to bow out there.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Clothesline in the corner. Shoulders down. He gets the late fall.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Taps out.
She dodges out of the way. Just careless intent and clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She's able to get one there. Look, he's stunned here, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring. Clothesline. Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets the fall. What a display of strength here. Backbreaker.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. He's able to counter that.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Is it enough? The cover! And it's enough to earn the fall. Closed fist connects. And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Fought off with an elbow. She might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew set.
Look at this fight. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
That could finish off Roman.
And the cover. She's able to get the fall here. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And less than a tenth of this match left to... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Look at the grip of this hold.
Amazing to
Flying possum, shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Soaring.
Corkscrew senton. Barely any time left on the clock now.
Sharp elbow. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Up high, dodges away.
Good night.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
A painful top wrist lock now. Oof.
With authority.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. In the face!
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Oh, she counters it. Got the underhook. Nice step, shoulders down. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
He's going to want to mitigate damage as much as possible moving forward. Iron Man matches are all about staying power.
That's unnecessary.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Cover. Stops the ref count before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Oh. Caught with a punch.
The showstopper.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
Facing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up...
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
What a shot!
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover! 2 count. Kicks out. He
Some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Will it be? Cover! Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Able to make a timely escape.
He counters with a great reversal.
Momentum going back to his corner.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up.
Watch out!
What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Returning to the ring now.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. Ooh, bullseye! And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall.
Can't prepare your face for that. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Turn it around with a reversal. And here we go.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Up high, cross body. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. There's a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover. 2. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
And that took Reigns down.
Shoulders down. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? Takes out the knee. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Roman's being picked apart.
Boom! Good defense from...
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! There's 2. Amazing!
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Boom!
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Reigns, ready to strike. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. And the Queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's go. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
A running swanton. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
One fall difference here. Have to find some weight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Did you hear that impact?
earth-shattering.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Walks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta all the way up. The trifecta.
Big elbow drop.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
And got it. The fall is hers. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! And that could doom Charlotte.
Going for the cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Suplex!
Launched.
Here comes Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. He's got a fall in the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
And she's returning fire.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Up high.
Cross body.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Spear by Charlotte.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action. Take.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Loss. We got a cover. And she picks up a late fall. Chop.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Look at the backpack stunner. Look at this, placed in the tree of woe. Ooh, he fends that off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, time closing in towards the end. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Denied via a wicked punch to the...
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the Queen.
In an Iron Man match, there are two schools of thought. Go all out at the start to establish a lead, or pace yourself and make sure you have something left when that clock starts ticking down. Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different, and they need to plan accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Face first with a waistlock cover.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Big right connects.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Going for an early pin. He kicks out before two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. He avoids the contact.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Across body from the middle rope. Shoulders down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not time to expect victory yet. Knee to the lower back. Ouch. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair showed through on that one. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Take him!
Oh, my gosh! Shoulders down!
She's got the fall. Check your face after that one. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. No, stops the count at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
One step ahead there.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive-by.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Boom! Read that one.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Elbow drop. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. Just punishing their opponent.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Look out! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Insulting. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
And there's the takedown.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Charlotte Flair delivering the chop.
natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end it?
And they're still in this.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. Big elbow. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Into the cover. He's able to get
to make a two-fall lead disappear. Roman with his opponent.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Superman punch!
Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Looking for the pin. He got one. He racks up the fall. Oh, the power!
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, my God! Shoulders down! She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.
2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She got it. She earned the fall.
He almost got caught by that one.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And she quickly turned that around. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Oh, low tackle.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just a sharp elbow. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Brother keeps getting cut off with the pass.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Target acquired. This only ends one.
Up high. Oh, she missed.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh!
And we can say we've now gotten into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Drops the elbow.
Bam! Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in. There it is, tapping out. Boom.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Reigns got all of it.
gets tossed into the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. To the sky.
Diving clothesline. Will it be?
I think so.
No, she kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Oh, Flair is falling behind now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Powerbomb.
She knew how to evade that.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Cover here! She got it. Sheared the fall.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. We're down to the wire now.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that.
Withstood competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
The Queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification in a countout.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. An early pin attempt. And the shoulders up.
Still too early in this match. Ooh! Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And into the collar and elbow.
A big show.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And here's a cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh. No! There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron. From the top. Drop, cover. Shoulders are down. And she kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Sidewalk slam. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. He gets it. He scores the fall. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Taken down with a body slam.
This one's heading to the outside.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Ah, trampling the opposition. Hammering down on the knee.
Planted face first. Oh no, eyes on the target. A little rope assistance, attacking the arm.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Textbook scoop slam. Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Double knees to the gut. This could do it. Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
What a punch. From the top.
Twisting into a moonsault.
That could finish off Roman.
Cover. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Big move. Kick to the midsection.
DDT may have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Ooh. Oh, ouch!
Bang, drop kick.
Oh, man. Kick to the back.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the top. Elbow drop.
And now she's really taken over.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she had.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Being carried around now. Value.
Face first.
That was awesome.
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
And that took Reigns down.
2. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Oh!
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right from the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by!
Into the cover.
Oh!
She kicks out with force.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And she anticipated what was coming. Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Ooh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
Launching.
What a clothesline.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Manages to reverse it.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
There's 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. She countered that into her own offense.
With a small of their back.
Forearm to the kidneys.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Drop kick right to the spine. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Scoop slam.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Will it be? She gets the fall.
slam.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
From the top.
He manages to slip out of the way. Reigns hits it! Dishing out the big guns once again.
Is it enough? The cover!
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. He got it. He got the fall.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Goodness gracious.
Ow. Foot, meat back. Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Swinging the elbow.
Kick in the midsection.
DDT. And that took Reigns down.
Makes the cover. And she manages to get a fall. Boom, what a forearm.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Turned it into an arm breaker.
Now we're going to get a little insult to injury.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty. Wow. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Oh, what a kick!
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
From the top. Twisted bliss. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
This is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop.
Flying. Whoa, look out. I can't believe.
Low blow, how cheap is that? Yeah, talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton. I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before you do.
Roman had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Got him right where he wants him.
He kicks out instantly.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Shot connects.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof. Rapid fire shots. Another superstar breaking down.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Into the pinfall for the victory. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. This is locked in deep.
Look, and that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.